So you see, as a teacher of 25 years working with young people, pre-university students, I just became dissatisfied with the education system because of what I saw it was doing to our people. A whole lot of education mismatch, which is linked to so much unemployment around us. The crime rate goes high. Our young people just drinking, just sitting at home doing nothing. Whereas they are skilled young people. They have talents, they have gifts. They can start something. But the education system is not targeting those skills that they have. And for me, I just understood that it's like leading our continent to nowhere. You know? And when we look around us and we see how people are stuck, I knew deep down that there should be a way. There should be a way to help or to solve this problem. We can't all be like crabs in a bowl, each one just crawling and never getting out. And if somebody tries to get out, the others will pull them back in. I mean, when I saw that, the competition we have, the jealousy, the envy, the hatred, I was wondering why. We are a people filled with love, with Ubuntu, with humanity. But why is it that we are so angry, so bitter? So there was this ambivalence in me. The dictionary will define ambivalence as, having two opposing thoughts in the same mind. I couldn't understand. I learned about Ubuntu, the love, the peace. You are my brother. But why is it that we compete, we fight, we hide, we so many things? And that's when I said I just had to find a way. There should be a way. We cannot all be destined to stay this way. And again, when you look and you see others are thriving, others are creating things, others are coming up with cars and everything, and we are just consumers. They are producing, we are just working. Whether you're a CEO in the office, you're a worker, remember? But we see families with names, generations of wealth, and they carry on with their generations. But with us, we are just working for others, just waiting for a paycheck at the end of the month. It's something that really bothered me. It really bothered me. And I was like, but why not us? Why? What is wrong? So with these thoughts, I decided to find out what others are doing. How are they doing it? What is the secret? And for that, I trained. I trained with great leaders. I trained with great mentors. I even became a Proctor Gallagher consultant. And with Proctor Gallagher, we learned how the mind works. And that was quite a gold mine. But somewhere deep down, I still saw that there is something still missing. As an African, Bob Proctor will talk about the mind and everything. It was good. But the more I trained, the more I discovered that no, there's still a vacuum somewhere in me. And that's when I got into the negritude, Negro African literature. I got exposed to people like Frantz Fanon, the wretched of the earth. And that's when I started seeing like a tip of why we are different. I remember I got into Steve Biko. When Steve Biko said the most powerful weapon in the hand of the oppressor is the mind of the oppressed. Then I could connect now, like, okay, Bob Proctor talks about the mind. Steve Biko is saying the mind of the oppressed. So there is something missing that we should be doing. And when Mandela says, our future is so bright, it blinds our eyes. And then you wonder, but where is that future that's so bright and it blinds our eyes? And we're not seeing that future. What is it? And that again led me to continue discovering that this is really mind-blowing. And truth is, yeah, we need to go deep down. We need to peel those layers and layers of paradigms, those layers that I call the inconvenient mind truths, to really get them out because they are so ingrained in us. But we are a race that is feared because of the power that's in us. We are a strong race, and that's no secret. And it just taught me that, through this my Africanness, everything is possible. I have a mind just like any other person. I can achieve anything I want. The only condition is I must really want it. I must really desire it. And with that, I just knew there should be, yeah, the sky is the limit. So I just thought I would share these thoughts with you, and we'll continue talking about this. And if you also have ideas, yeah, please let's share. But as Africans, we need to also come up and start thinking around who we really are, not just being dependent on other people and waiting for them to save us. Truth is, nobody is coming to save anybody. Each person has to save themselves. So we have to start finding ways to save ourselves as a people. So with that, I thank you. Thank you for stopping by, and see you.